In the spring of 1917, British troops launched a massive attack near the French town of Arras. It was fast, brutal, and briefly successful. But like so many battles in World War I, it ended in blood and stalemate. This is the Battle of Arras. By 1917, the Western Front was locked in a deadly stalemate. The Allies wanted to break through German lines and force a turning point in the war. Arras was chosen for the attack. The plan? A British-led assault to divert German troops from a major French offensive further south, known as the Nivelle Offensive. What made the Battle of Arras unique was its underground preparation. British and Commonwealth troops dug a network of tunnels beneath no man's land, over 20 kilometers of them. These tunnels allowed thousands of men to gather close to the front, undetected, ready to storm the German lines when the signal came. On April 9, 1917, the offensive began with a massive artillery bombardment. Over 5 million shells were fired. Then British and Canadian troops went over the top. The initial results were stunning. In just a few days, they advanced more than 11 kilometers. One of the furthest gains on the Western Front. At Vimy Ridge, Canadian forces captured a key German stronghold, using meticulous planning and creeping artillery barrages. It was a proud moment in Canadian military history. But as the British pushed deeper, German defenses stiffened. The initial momentum faded. By the end of April, the battle had turned into another costly stalemate. Soldiers were once again bogged down in trench warfare. The Battle of Arras ended in mid-May 1917. The gains were real, but temporary. The cost was staggering. British Empire casualties, around 160,000. German casualties, around 130,000. Canadian losses at Vimy Ridge, over 10,000. The French Nivelle offensive, which the Battle of Arras was meant to support, failed catastrophically. Mutinies broke out in the French army soon after. The Battle of Arras is remembered as a symbol of both brilliance and tragedy. Tactically impressive, strategically disappointing. It showed what was possible, but also the harsh limits of fighting a war in trenches, with outdated tactics and immense human cost.